5 golden rings. Hello, everybody. Testing, testing. Let me make sure the audio's coming through good. 1 second, guys. Sounds good, I think. Oh! Sound effects. Okay, yeah, that sounds fine. Alright, let me go ahead and mute that now so echo's not coming through. Same with the TV. Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody, to the... I think this is the... Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5th stream now for Resident Evil Village. We'll be tackling Heisenberg's factory and maybe his actual boss fight, but with how long it took the last time and how many tries it took, that might actually be its own separate stream. I honestly have no clue. We'll just see what happens. I know I also have to go up and down the river on whatever it's called, you know, to find that last bit of the treasure. Put that wheel in so I can crank the thing. Do. Oh shit! Wait. Hold on. Yeah, let me back out because I remember I saved it somewhere else, but I came back down here to get the thumbnail. So let me just load back the actual. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. This one. Alrighty. Yes. Alright. So, yeah, I need to run over here first. Go to the boat. Wait. I'm not going the right way, actually. It's over here? Yes, no, maybe so? Yes. Okay. Good. Alright. I believe I didn't have something to open up something that was over here also, so let me go check that out. I might have already gotten it. I don't remember. Oh, here it is. Really? Did I not ever get that key? Oh, no, it's the Dimitrescu key, I believe. What? What key did I not get? Oh, it's that one. Do. Get out of there. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'll bring that goblet back the next time I visit Dude. I don't really need to get anything else, I don't think, right now. I was just checking one of the voice actors that did some work on one of my last stories. It was a weird story, and I was trying to see what he thought. And yeah, I've had 2 different people just be like, "That was very weird." Like his comment was, "Yeah, I did. I believe I left a comment on it. It's kind of weird." I was like, I mean, hopefully a good weird, just because I wanted to see what he would say besides that. Like if it was a good weird or bad, and then he didn't respond. So whatever. It was a weird story, to be fair, though. But it was just nice to have a voice actor for every single role in one of my stories. That might be why he didn't leave a comment. He's just feigning ignorance. Oh, yeah, I left a comment, yeah. Let's just pretend that I never even worked on that project. Oh, yeah, I'm out of ammo, aren't I? Once again, I gotta look at my stream in order to see how much ammo I have. You know what, maybe I should go back and buy some ammo from this guy. No, I'll bump into him when I'm in the factory. I don't need to do that right now. Alright. We'll go just straight in the direction that the boat's aiming in first. Speaking of my storytelling channel, I put a video up recently asking about like AI art, like when it comes to editing, because I quit using AI art just because, well, I thought it was cool at first. A lot of people hate it, and so I wanted people to actually take my channel seriously and like have a chance of actually looking at it instead of just seeing AI art and immediately clicking off because they don't like it. So I was like, well, I'll just do my own from now on. Like, just take pictures and use pictures that I already have saved for something that might work, But it also, yeah, it does beg the question or whatever. It's like, what am I going to do when I come across something where it's like one of my stories involves sci-fi? Like, what am I going to do there? And also, like, is it okay to use, or acceptable, to use like your own picture, but that's been edited with AI. Like if I made a face, like the example I gave in that video, if I made a face and said I want to add vampire teeth and glowing red eyes, is that too much? Will people be annoyed by that? There we go. I've tried doing that with the knife. It's just a pain in the ass. It's so much quicker to do the other way. Oh, yeah, I forgot about all that lay. I looked up something about the lay coins because I said in the last stream I was wanting one for my collection. They're not too expensive. They're like, in fact, they're pretty affordable. Maybe not for the older ones, but still. Oh, yeah, I gotta burn this guy. Oh, I thought I killed him in one hit. I was like, well, what the fuck? Come on, dude. Over here. There we go. I'm gonna let him die. Burn, baby, burn. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, I probably shouldn't be singing that. Fucking YouTube. It's not even the actual song, it's just me singing. You son of a bitch. Oh. Hey, and magnum ammo. Nice. Alright. I can get out of this little area. Okay. One down. Let me go ahead and, once I get out here, I'm going to reload my stuff real quick. How many shots did I get for this? One shot? Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to need to save that. Hopefully not, miss the one shot that I have. I'm pretty confident I'm not going to be able to find any more stuff going forward besides those fish in this area that I'm about to go to. So this is the potential to have one last chance to get some kind of recipe done, but I don't think I'll be able to do after that. Like, there's not going to be any animals I'll come across. The snowstorm, or ice storm, or whatever, is coming in. It's hitting a bunch of people right now. It, for some reason, it actually has my dad worried, which he's like, if anybody can survive anything, it's going to be my dad. But yeah, it's surprising that he's kind of worried about it. He's like a survivalist, I swear. Okay, yeah, that's where the thing was that I was thinking of the other day. The last stream. Can I go in here? No. I watched Sinners the other day. I don't know if I was streamed after that. I don't think I mentioned it. Yeah, Sinners is very good for anybody that's never watched it before. Very good vampire movie. Very unique. It kind of feels like two different movies at once. It's like very rich, kind of Mississippi, black heritage kind of story, stuff like that. And then suddenly, vampire stuff. Which that was really well done. The guy who played the villain fucking nailed it. Which also leads me to the realization he was the villain in 28 Years Later. And while everybody was, I know I brought that up, while everybody was so weirded out by that ending, somebody was mentioning why a lot of people, like in Britain, basically were not laughing at that scene because they understood the seriousness of it. Because to us, we just were like, "What the hell is this?" And even the director said that they're not going to get it. But the villain in that movie at the end, the guy Jimmy, he's inspired by somebody who's not a good guy. Let's just say that. If you look that up, it'll definitely change the tone of that very quickly. It'll lose that goofy element. Okay. Do. All right. Yeah, I don't think I can get that one. I feel like I always forget or miss something in here. What is that? What is that? Nothing. Pipe bomb. All right. All right. Let's see. It would be. That's not what I meant to do. All right. And then that one. Need to lift that one up. Oh, we'll find out. There's got to be something down there under that. I don't remember. No. No, nothing. What is this? A center for ants? How can we be expected to teach the children to learn how to read if they can't even fit inside the building? For anybody that's a fan of Ben Stiller, did you ever see a movie called Mystery Men? That was a really funny and just absolutely goofy movie. Superhero movie. It's like the worst superheroes ever, I swear. Is that where I needed to move it? Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, the one character that could only turn invisible when no one was looking. That was just stupid. And then there was the shit, what was his name? There's the Sphinx, he could cut guns in half, and then there was another guy. Shit, what was his name? It was the guy that plays how am I blanking? Pee Wee Herman? That guy is like his superpower is like really bad farts. And there was only one character in the entire movie that was actually useful, basically, and she would like throw this bowling ball that had her father's skull in it, and it would bounce and ricochet off of everything and just destroy everything. That was pretty useful. And there's the dude with the canned tornado, which that was actually kind of a cool idea. Yeah, that would make me nervous trying to cross this room in real life. Alright, let's go ahead and attach this. Do I not have the necklace? Oh shit, I sold the necklace ahead of time, didn't I? Whoopsies! Wait, no, I was in the wrong spot. Well, I mean, I still did, apparently. Yeah, because I have the pigeon blood ruby and the large pigeon blood ruby. Yeah, I already sold it. Oopsies. There's nothing there. I mean, I could put the ruby in there. Would that make it worth more? Yes, a cup of ruby. Sorry, I'm checking some messages real quick because it has something to do with the storm. That's gonna suck if the power goes out. All right. Yeah, when I was talking about the story earlier, like, you know, I know that a lot of the stuff I write is very strange and weird, but I also want to make sure that it works too. Like, I can't really go off of too much if somebody's feedback is, yeah, it's weird. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, but is it good weird or bad weird? Sorry, I really like the way that sun looks. The sunset is beautiful. The castle keeps glitching. Yeah, that's basically what I was asking the guy. I sent him a message just asking about that because I'm just genuinely curious. How weird is too weird? Also, this is America. People here don't tend to like weird shit. I take a lot of inspiration from foreign films and stuff. If anybody that wants a really interesting foreign film, look up Brotherhood of the Wolf. That was a very interesting one. It was based off of a real event called like the Beast of Gavaudan or something like that. It was like the largest manhunt in human history for like an animal or something like that. And a lot of people, like a lot of the theories and urban legends surrounding it was that it was a werewolf, but I think it was just a very big wolf. Like that was another big theory, is that somebody just brought a really fucking big wolf or animal or something like that from foreign lands, and it got loose and attacked a bunch of people. But the movie definitely takes a different turn, kind of a fictional, I would definitely say. Leans heavy into the fiction in that one. It over here's fish. Yep, there's the golden fish. Ah! Alright, it's just you and me. Maybe I should just leave him here by himself. I'm just kidding. That'd be so mean. There we go. It didn't even put up a fight. Honestly, if that had been me that made this game, I would have made the fish have damage, and if it hit you, it'd kill you in one hit. That would have been funny. So it'd make you think twice from getting in the water with it. You would at least need to attack it very quickly. No crystals. This was a cool little area that you didn't need to go into, but also gave you some lore. Yep. There it is. You can see it. I believe that was the first time it showed the mycelium actually moving like that, too. Hell yes. Bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff. Alright, anything else? Oh, I just gotta read this. DNA sequencing complete. 99.95 matched the Dolby mutamycete. The deviation of 0.05% can presumably be attributed to artificial changes by humans, which means this is probably the source. Further investigation into how the connections managed to find and extract the mold is needed. The fungal colony is spread out under the entire village. When you take the Baker incident into account, the hosts of the mutamycete are part of a network of consciousnesses. If that network is linked to here, then we could assume this organism here is data storage. If that's the case, then what data is Miranda after? Such a strange idea. I think that's the first time I've ever run away from the skeletons right there. Because I don't need to fight them. I don't want to waste the ammo. Do 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 do. There's this YouTuber. Occasionally watch one of his videos. They're basically all the same thing. He's like some Japanese bartender, and he like uses this fancy little knife to carve the ice and do a bunch of fancy shit and like throw fire across the bar. He just sets his customers on fire. But no, he does that. But yeah, most of his videos are exactly the same because he even uses the same music in each one. It's still cool looking, but at the same time, like when it follows the same formula over and over, it can kind of get a little boring. I mean, any channel that does that. Like that fidget spinner dude who spent, I don't know how long. How long was it? Like 10 years or something doing the exact same thing? Maybe longer. Every video, every single day was the same video. No, I mean, not the same exact video, but it was the same thing as him, like, saying, watch how fast I can spin the fidget spinner. 1, 2, 3, or something like that, and he'd spin it. And it was like that every single day for 10 years. Well, that's stupid. Yeah, Penguin Zero made a video on that. He's like, you gotta admire the dude's commitment. It's just like... it's just wild. We do not need a compilation of that, though. That would be silly.
Naturally.
Naturally. Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to sell the rubies just in case I might come across something, but we all already know that that's not the case. I don't know. I don't even know I'm holding on to it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna.
To think I would buy such things.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can't get any ammo. I don't need that.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications. And
let's see. Can I make anything on this list right now? I think that's the one I already put some stuff in. I can make that? Wait, no. Shit, I need 6 fish. Yeah, I think it's already over then. There's just not any point in...
Don't let up yet.
Which, honestly, I don't know why I did that. I could have just kept it for healing. Instead of just putting it in a slot for literally no reason. Well, I'm at least going to eat the finest fish. And the, whatever that is, poultry. I still got some meat. Aha. I need to organize some stuff real quick, too. Why do I do that? I keep like accidentally, or like fucking shit up that I don't need to do. I wish you could swap it without that happening. That's annoying. Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. I don't know why it wasn't working the first time then. Okay, and reload this. And then attach whatever that is. What is that to the shotgun? Nice. Attach whatever that is to... That's attached to nothing. I am not using anything.
Yes.
Or that for anything. M189. 1897. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna sell it. I don't need that right now.
Anything, my friend. I look forward to seeing the fruits of your...
I look forward to you shutting up. Alright. Now I can move on to Heisenberg. Which is this way. Oh yeah, I gotta do the castle first, and then Heisenberg. Oh hey, sorry, yeah, I'm just now reading the chats. My bad. I have a very bad habit of not doing that. How are you doing today? If you're even still there. That's usually something else that happens, is somebody says exactly what you do. How's it going? Are you reading the chat? And then they're gone by the time I respond. Good luck. Alright. That thing always gets me every time. Like for one split second, then I remember what it is. How you doing, Cole? Cole Harper? Ah, yes. Okay. Right over here real quick. I don't remember that. Oh, there's a pig! It's a pig! It's a pig! I'm not a stupid fucking idiot. I know it was a pig, but for about 50 seconds I thought that thing lived on Earth with us. That I was about to get eaten. You were relieved that you wouldn't have to go to work because you were gonna get eaten? What have they done to us? Sorry, pig. Okay, I believe that's where I have to actually go in, but yeah, I'm not doing that yet. I'm going to... Ooh, crystal fragment. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, that's where one goat was. I feel like there was something over there. Maybe I was wrong. Something I would have done right there also is have a, like a fish swimming down all the way over here. If you were patient enough, you could see it like swim down right here and then wait for it to like slowly swim and then come from under here. That would have been kind of cool. Wonder if anybody thought about doing that. Oops. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Where was I about to go? What was my plan right there? Oh, more meat. Oh, I'll bump into fucker later. Alright. Wait a minute. What was even up here? Werewolf! Okay, yeah. I need to go back here first. Take on the giant. I believe this is the second giant that you have to fight. Or you don't have to. An optional fight. Same as the graveyard giant. That's the question, though. Do I actually want to do that? Do I want to put in that effort and that time? You know, when I come out here... Is that gonna be worth it? I don't know. Might as well. Hey, my footsteps are still here from earlier. That's kind of cool. For some reason, I don't remember that being a thing. And the pig's footsteps. And its blood. The pig's sitting there like, I've seen things you people won't believe. Pork ships on fire off the shoulder of Longhorn Steakhouse. I've watched pork beings die in the dark near the Tin House Arcades. All those moments will be lost in snow. Like tears in snow. Time to die. More like jizz in snow. You wouldn't be able to see that, but that's gross. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put up mine right there. Line right here. That's all I'm going to put up right now, because... Alright. And he sees me. Oh, shit! I was not expecting him to just walk right through that. Which I should have, because he's a fucking giant. Oh, fuck, did that actually hurt me? Oops. That might have been a dumb idea. Or on the other versions, all I had to do was just fucking... Aw, oh, damn it! Fucking gargoyle, piece of shit. Gargoyle ass fucker. Ah! I hate when you can, like, hear it behind you when you're trying to run. Like, you can't see it, but you can hear it. Oh. Fuck. I've missed 3 shots. 2 just straight up missed. 1 bounced off his fucking... Oh, shit. He can climb. Do I have any more flashbangs? Yes, I do. Anybody remember that show, Gargoyles? I know people loved it. I kind of liked it, but then I do remember thinking that people liked it maybe a little too much. Cause it's like, is it really that popular? Yes, apparently it was. Oh, fuck. I'm not going that way. Stupid ass fucking gargoyle, man. Alright. Pipe bomb time. Damn it! I mean, okay, it still hit him, but... I hate how slow Ethan moves. I don't know why they felt like he needed to move that slow. Fucking penis. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That wasn't too bad. That could have been worse. Sorry, I'm still checking texts. Yeah. The voice actor was like, I'm not really sure I get it, to be honest. Alright, so yeah, I guess I didn't really understand. Gotta have some critics eventually. Well, other people liked it. Alright. this. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. I forgot about the fucking fact that it was a meat house. So yes, I probably do have enough meat. Okay. Well, I forgot about this whole section. And fish. Well, shit. Am I gonna have enough then? I mean, I might have enough for something, but what's that? July 8th. Today's the day the jolly merchant stops by. He always gives me old newspapers. I know Miranda forbids them, but news of the outside world is always so fascinating. There was one thing that piqued my interest in the last one. It was an article about some medicine company. I don't remember the name, but their emblem looked familiar. It was the same symbol on the giant's chalice. I'm pretty sure I saw the same one painted on the walls in the cave, too. That radiating the umbrella image really stands out. What's some outsider company doing here? Or company emblem doing here? I wonder if it had anything to do with that man that stayed here all those years ago. Nah, I'm overthinking it. Alright. Like this, and then fight all these werewolves that are gonna annoy the hell out of me. One down. Nice. Gonna get back up? Oh no, that killed him. Okay. I guess I'm not gonna have to use any of these explosive barrels then. I think that's the first time I've got them all in one go like that. Nice. I'm curious, other people that have YouTube channels or something like that. I know I'm still going over this, but other people that have YouTube channels, when you post content and stuff and you get, people saying this is good, I like this. Which one does it affect you more, like when somebody says that or when somebody gives a negative comment? Because like this guy, he didn't really give a negative one, he just doesn't understand the work. But like which one sticks in your head more? Like a good comment, like positive or negativity? Because it's like one of those things like 100 people can say, oh, great job, dude, I love your work. And then one person can say, yeah, I don't like it or something. Does that mess with you? I also am like a little bit more of a sensitive person. Uh, and I've got Asperger's, so I'm sure a lot of weird traits from that spill over into my writing without me even realizing it. Shit, are they making their way over here? Yes, they are. Oh, fuck. I should have, once again, but forgot, shot the guy when he was lower. That way I could get some stuff. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to switch to my pistol like that. Alright. Give me just 1 second, guys. I'm actually going to run to the bathroom real quick. Alright. Let me test the audio again real quick. 1 second. What was that? Testing, testing, testing. Testing Poodle. Poodle is the stupid dog. Alright. I like scrolled over something for 1 split second. It said something really weird. Oh, okay, that's what it was. I accidentally scrolled to the left on the live channels and then accidentally not dragged it over, but the name or information or something popped up like a little late, like it was delayed, and so then I was wondering what this name was that was popping up on my mouse, like the cursor. Alright. Gotta stay away from the guy with the bow. Damn it. Yeah, I can grab it. Alright, nice. I definitely should not have been able to grab that, but I'll take it. How much more shotgun shells? Or how many more shotgun shells do I have? Let's see. Once again, I gotta look at stream. 8. Okay, there he is. Oop. Fuck! Man, you motherfucker! When in doubt, use a pistol at long range. That's real life advice that I would recommend, especially during times of war. When you're getting sniped at, just switch to your pistol. Oh, I don't know how that guy didn't see me. Yeah, I guess that's where that sway little cheek pad would come in handy right there. I believe you get a lot of sniper rifle ammo. Or not, wait, yeah, actually, I think you do around here. Get a lot more ammo. Yeah, this whole section is, another intense lichen section where they just swarm you. Oh god, yeah, I forgot. This is its whole like own thing right here before I even get to the factory. I might actually do this one separately. It just depends on how long it takes, too. Oh, fuck. Ah! I hear them behind me. It still freaks me out. Even after all that time. I just don't like the sound of something coming up behind me. Oh, sorry, hold on. I think it's working now. Hold on. Let me test one more time. Audio? Testing, testing, testing. Now I gotta wait like 7 seconds because that stupid delay. Alright. It sounds fine now. My controller cut out for a minute. I had to reconnect it. Okay. Let's do that again. Fuck off and give me all your money. Alright. Before I do all this, I've only got one mine. I was gonna set up some traps. I don't even know why I'm moving the mine down there. Okay. Got one explosive barrel right there. One right there. Both of those will probably blow up because if I shoot one, the proximity is a little too close to each other.
How do I get this door open?
Alright. I'm just gonna put the mine right here. Alright. And then I'll move as quick as possible to the other one. Except, let's see. Yeah, that should work. Let's go ahead and just do this. By quick as possible, I mean take my time, because oh! Ah, shit! Oh, that was a very quick way to get through my healing animation. They're right behind me, aren't they? Oh, I'm just gonna run over here. Over to this explosive barrel. Fuck, 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 fuck. I forgot about this one, too. I always forget about this one. Oh my god! That guy actually scared me! He came out of fucking nowhere! That made me jump a little bit. Is that the last guy? Damn. Yeah, that one actually got me. I don't jump often in games. It's usually the dumb shit that does it, too. Oh, I forgot they'll just keep coming unless I... Okay, I just need to move. That was a good grenade. Good grenade. Open that. Fucking run again. Go all the way up here. Pretty sure I'm out of ammo for that one. Oh, I've got a grenade still. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, here we go. Now I can get all this treasure and all this money. Money. Imagine if you had a, I was gonna say a crystal skull, but imagine instead you had a wish from a genie, and it was like just one wish, and you said, I wish every human being's skull was made out of crystals, and so the next person that died at that point, and they went through the autopsy, the person would be like, what the fuck? And then everything moving forward, everyone would be like, dude, people's skulls are made out of crystals. Dude, there would be like a lot of, there'd be a lot of decapitation murder at that point, unfortunately. Murders involving decapitation. That would give serial killers a new thing to go for, strive for. As if they needed anything else. We've got a collection of crystal skulls. Which, I mean, there's a lot of people that collect that anyways, because, you know, there's the gemstones that carved into that, and then anybody that's rich enough can actually get, like, one of the ancient ones. Ah! Alright. Okay, what else did I pick up when I was running through here? Let me go ahead and craft some stuff. Healing first. Oh, what should I get next? Shotgun shells, I guess? There we go. That seems about right. I'm okay with that. Oops. Now I gotta go through the stronghold part, too. I completely forgot how long this particular section was. Scraps. I'm definitely gonna need to... Oh shit, that was close. I don't need to do that. And... because I might need to go back to do a picture of that. No, I'm gonna leave it at the windmill shack. Wait, no, that was back for... Let me instead, I'm gonna load it back to the altar and then save it over the windmill shack real quick. Just because I need to get some... What is that? Down to earth. Well, I kind of want to see what that is real quick. Bonuses. Down to earth. What is that? Is that a figurine? No, this has got to be something else. I mean, is this where I find it, actually? I don't even know. Concept art? No. Challenges, that's gotta be it. Damn, I got a lot of these. Knock a flaming arrow out of the sky with a close combat weapon in the story. Oh shit, I can do that? I need to do that. Temper. I forgot I can kill that guy too. How have I not done that with... I guess I can't get the Magnum before I go there. I don't think so, so I don't have access to the story yet. So I guess I would have to focus all of my fire on him, and I'd probably have to be at a lower difficulty too. Unstoppable. Defeat 30 lichens. Yeah, never did that. Make a Mordecai drop a weapon in the story. What was it again? Down to Earth. Yeah, there it is. Defeat a Samka with a landmine in the story. What is a Samka? A lot of weird shit. Damn, I got a bunch of them. I also don't have a bunch too. Alright, let me look and see what a Samka is. Sure, I've got a, there it is. Oh, one of those things. Yeah, the gargoyles. Yeah, I wasted one right there, unfortunately. Alright. Load this. Alright, now save. Over that. There, I was just making sure I did the right one. Alright, now I can back out. Load the one that I was just doing. Stronghold. Save over that one. As long as I don't save over the third one, I'm okay. And give me one more second, guys. I want to actually go grab a drink real quick before I dive into all this nonsense. I forgot I gotta fight a giant in here, too. Okay. Yeah, one more second. I apologize. got a little distracted by some other stuff, and I was petting my cat, and then I had to use the bathroom again. I drank a lot of water. Alright, the audio's good too. Alright. And I was checking my messages for the... See what that guy said. I was asking him, some for constructive feedback on that, and he hasn't responded yet, so... I doubt he will. It's a shame that I've reached out to 2 or 3 different YouTubers now, just because, I'm thinking, collaborations can help, spread your channel a little bit. At least, that's what I'm hoping. And also, it's just fun to get other people involved. The first guy, he didn't think he did a good job. He's actually a pretty big one named Dread Isle. He's got like 100,000 subscribers, and I think because he thought that he didn't do a good job voicing, like doing the voice work for it, that might have turned him off from the channel. And I doubt he'll ever check it out again, just because of that. He just didn't think he did a good job, even though he did. Like, a lot of people complimented him on it. And then the second guy, Shapeshift, he actually he liked it. He thought it was fun. Called it based, and said it was very entertaining. I actually had to look up that term because I was like, I've heard that term, but I never really knew what it meant. Interesting compliment. And then this guy just saying he didn't get it, so I doubt he'll ever once again give the channel a second look, which is a shame, but. And yeah, once again, I do know that my stories are very bizarre. I mean, David Lynch is one of my inspirations, so. I remember telling somebody that, and they're like, oh boy. And I was like, okay, yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of inspiration. Danny Boyle also, that did 28 Years Later. Some other stuff. I take a lot of inspiration from games, too, like Far Cry, Silent Hill. Yeah, it's just going to be a slow burn. It's going to be a very slow build. I know my channel will eventually get to my goal, which is reaching 1,000. But at least 1,000. Like, if I hit that, then I'm good. But it's going to take a while, I think. Like, longer than I actually am picturing. But I also have to learn how to take constructive feedback better, too. Which, yeah, I do think the negative comments, yeah, definitely do impact me a little bit more. But I'm also proud. I'm very proud of what I'm building. Like, I know I'm building something good. Like, I know I've got quality there. I mean, if you guys heard the actual story, the main story of Adam's Journal, I think a lot more people would be interested. Because it's pretty fucking wild. I wanted it to be the most epic story ever told, and I think I think it's gonna be. I just need to move forward with the main story a little bit more, and not get eaten by werewolves. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Fuck it. I'm going. Damn, right between that one. That is a really cool animation to add in too to make them extra scary. I don't even remember what my goal is right here.
Okay, big guy.
Oh god. Alright, well. I'm just gonna drop. Run over here. Oh, fuck. People. Werewolves. I think I'm actually utilizing my environment pretty well. I say as I get grabbed by a werewolf. Very dog soldiers. Except more so when you're in the village at the beginning. What is my goal? What was I supposed to be doing? Okay. Uh... Oh, alright. I like how they just let me pass. You shall not pass. Oh, he just walked right past. Oh, fuck. Pipe bomb time. I did not need to do that right there, but it happened. Maybe all I needed to do was just kill them. I don't... For some reason I thought that this fight was the one that... I'm getting... Oh shit, my alarm's been going off. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't even hear it until the noise died down. Hopefully it hasn't been going off long. It's my alarm to work out. Oh, damn it, I just fell off the fucking edge. Honestly, I should work out, but it is really fucking cold outside. And I'm still recovering from lifting wrong. I didn't do the right form. That fucking sucked, by the way. Like, I didn't know, you know, messing up like that would hurt your back that bad. I mean, I knew it would hurt your back, but it just... That kind of muscle pain sucks. I've been in a pretty good mood for quite a while, and that definitely soured my mood. I think I can just go through now. That was a good chance for them to add in the knights from Resident Evil 4, like that one, to just attack you. What I would do is an Easter egg if you shot it enough times, like if you shot it like 10 times or something, the knight would attack. Alright. Yep. Here we go. Except, hold on a second. Saying I'm missing something. What am I missing? Is it going to be further in? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, it's got to be on the other side. This site was like genuinely creepy. Like, look at that. That would scare the shit out of me. And the fact that that one didn't see you, too. The King's orders finally arrived. Or, that was weird. Okay, the King's orders finally arrived. Withdraw. It is most vexing that we must abandon the border stronghold to those heretics. If I had but a little more time, I know I might be able to turn the tides of this battle. Nay, I should not put on airs. Was that actually a term used back then? Is it, for some reason, every time I hear that, I just picture shoes. It is my curiosity that ties me to this place. There are a number of ruins in this vicinity, which the locals say are very ancient. The ceremony site with 4 giant statues, the caves with murals, murals carved in the walls, the stone plinth they call the Giant's Chalice. Where did the people who built them come from? Where did they go? It irks me that we must abandon this place without knowing. See, this is, once again, bring back this. There could have been a whole DLC to, like, you know, go back in time in history to show this whole fight. You're using swords and bows and then come across weird mycelium monsters and shit. Missed opportunity. Also, there could have been a big battle for the first time in Resident Evil. The potential there for something truly strange. And also to test the waters of what people would think of, you know, a different time period. I think that's kind of what Far Cry did, Far Cry 5, when they were doing the zombies to test, you know, what a zombie game might look like, and then the alien one to see what a sci-fi one might feel like, and then the historical one with Vietnam. Alright, now we gotta fight the giant. Reload everything that I can. God. We're all gonna die. Alright, let's do this.
That's not good.
I'm hoping that those bullets actually did damage to him, too. Alright, here we go. Did he really need to climb all the way up there just to do that? I don't think he did. Oh! What the dick? I don't remember him doing that. Oh, fuck! I really don't remember that at all. I didn't... Oh, God. God, I hate how slow Ethan moves. There's just no reason for that. Alright. If there's ever time to use this gun, it's right now. Because it'll save me other ammo. And this is basically specifically for boss fights for the most part. And very hard enemies. Come on down! Come on down! Oh, God. That's something I've always hated with games, is when they send in minions during the fight, too. Ow! Okay, I fucked up right there because instead of blocking, I tried to shoot him at the last second. Oh no, I missed. I missed a fucking magnum shot. That ain't good. Ah! Oh, fucking dick balls, man. There we go. All right.
Eat shit.
Crystal hammer. Let me go and search for some more stuff that I might have missed real quick. I'm not looking forward to the Heisenberg fight. I just remember how bad it was on the first time I did it. I mean, at least I saved a bunch of pistol ammo, but... To what means? Why? Why should I continue? I'm just kidding. Whoa, yeah, I love this spot. This looks so cool. God, I love gemstones. I remember watching Jesse Cox stream on this, is that, which I thought the same thing is, if the crystals are dead things, then what is all this? Like, just how much dead stuff is this? Is it all just dead mycelium? Or dead people, too? But I feel like, if it was people... Soylent Green is made of people. There would be more skulls and bones showing. Alright, grab all this. Vivianite, that's not what it looks like. I'm gonna complain anyways. Yellow quartz. Large crystal. Alright, that's all of them. Yeah, look at that. It still looks cool as shit. I remember this little thing right here reminds me of when I was caving with some buddies and we came across, yeah, like a little column like that with a hole in it, and the dude reached in with his flashlight and shined it inside, and it like lit up the whole thing, and it just looked really cool. I've got a video of that on my my old channel before I started getting into YouTube, like mainly. I might download that and upload it again to my new one, except I've also heard people say that's a no-no. Don't upload videos from old channels, because I don't know. I guess they consider it cheating or something. There's the last flask. Alright.
What?
You're the real deal, Ethan. Well done.
You're the real deal, Ethan. Well done.
Get out of this.
Cool your jets. Just a little bit more, and you're all wrapped up.
What's that voice, man?
I'll lend you a hand. So in exchange,
In exchange, what?
first of all, come to me. Put all the flasks in the altar, and I'm sure you'll figure the rest out. See you, Ethan.
I liked him better as Nikolai
damn it.
from 3. Although 3, once again, was just disappointing as shit. I just got a message from that guy. You know, the voice actor. He was saying, I'm not really sure I get it, to be honest, you know. And I was like, I mean, that's fair. It was a particularly strange one to, compared to what I normally do. I try, you know, all kinds of different writing methods and experiment with different storytelling, you know, methods. It's probably some of my channel you would identify with better. Just curious, you know, what did you find confusing? Always like to get constructive feedback. His response, I guess I didn't get what the point was, lol. Not that it has to have one. Which kind of was kind of the point of the story, is that, you know, it's just two guys hanging out at work, two Fells agents. And, you know, I'm a believer that not every story has to have, like, a crazy just point. Like, sometimes it's just a story. It's just there, which is the point of the story. They're just hanging out. They're bored. They're tired at work. And one of them brings up a topic, basically like an urban legend on the internet about 3 AI that apparently gained sentience just randomly on the internet in some corner of the internet. And there was audio of it for about 4 to 6 minutes or something of their conversation that they had. And it was a very just strange conversation. It didn't really make sense. You know, they were just kind of coming to terms with the world in a very bizarre way. And, you know, just talking back and forth. They weren't asking any of the big questions, but then right when one of them does, the audio is just over. And it goes back to the 2 agents, and they're like, yeah, and that's it. What do you think? And the other one's like, what? Was that it? And he's like, yeah. And it's like, that's all she wrote. And he's like, really? That's really it? What the fuck, dude? And he's like, I mean, he just asked a big question. It's like, I gotta admit, I'm a little disappointed. And that was kind of the point, is that it was just so simple. and it was over before it began, really. And yeah, it was a very simple story that didn't really have to have like a meaning behind it. But yeah, they decide in their off time that they're just going to investigate a little bit more, but that's a totally different story that I'm probably not going to tell because there's not really a point to it. And there's like some mirroring some stuff, like, you know, you can hear there's long pauses where the AI are clearly like processing information and trying to figure out what to say next and do next, and it mirrors the agents being really tired, and one of them asks a question and it takes a moment for him to process it because he's tired, and so he responds like, you know, 8 seconds later or something like that. And that was kind of the whole point, is that there wasn't a point. Yeah. Which, yeah, I'll explain that to the guy later. But that's what I thought he would get a kick out of it, because his channel is very bizarre like that. He tackles very strange humor and very strange storytelling methods. I mean, his whole channel is literally trying to be like a realtor in the game Morrowind and try to sell you houses and just explaining stuff that's in the houses, or like very bizarre skits involving Morrowind, which are very strange. Yeah. That's why I was like, you know, this guy's got a good voice, and he has this right sense of humor, right mindset. At least I thought he did for that. Oh yeah, now I get the picture of the fish. A little late, guys. Where's that picture anyways? I got a lot of... A photo of a dazzling golden fish. Where was it taken? Caddo implantation notes. Subject 174-181. Subject 174, Mihai M. Mihai. Characteristics 21, silversmith, scars from pneumonia. Results low affinity, Caddo failed to grow, body for transformation, drop in cognition. Another lichen sent to pasture. Bernadetta B. Characteristics 21, female, no occupation, no history of illness, death. Alcina D. Characteristics 44, female, noble descendant, not from the village, hereditary blood disease. Results very high affinity, no loss of cognition, arbitrarily able to control body transformation. Applied cognition control procedure, sent for observation. I wonder what would happen if they did that to me. Like, obviously I wouldn't want to, but I'm just curious if I'd be, you know, if I'd be one of the special ones, or if I'd just turn into another lichen. I'd just explode. They give it to me and they're like, it looks good. Oh my god! I've never seen that before. You want to write that down? Nah. I wonder if I could have shot through them if I had timed that right. I feel like I've done that before. Bitch! I didn't mean to do that. I did not need to waste all that ammo. Alright. How am I looking on everything? Fine. Okay. Alright, yep, that's where I pop out in the graveyard, like I was saying in the last one. I already got everything in here. Don't need that. Run all the way over to, I don't think there's any secret bosses at this point that I've missed. Sell all this shit, save it, and then I'll end the stream, and then I'll do Heisenberg's later.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive. Well then, feel free to peruse.
Alright. Large crystal, Vivinite, yellow quartz, crystal skull. 6, 1. Crystal hammer. I like the way the perfect crystal skulls look. Giant crystal axe. Damn, that's a lot of treasure.
Ah!
How does he have this much money?
Pay me
Jesus,
no
dude.
mind.
Alright. I could get that. If I can't get anything else. Let me look at everything else real quick. I don't have the stuff to do that, unfortunately. Because I need quality meat. And I have 0. I don't have enough for that. Although I do have the finest fish. I'm going to have to do the herb fish because it's the only one I can do.
Don't let up yet.
Oh shit, no it's not. Fucking dick. Can I take it back? Oh, you fucker. God damn it. All I needed was one more fish. Oh, penis. There's got to be one in Heisenberg's factory, right? Because there's that water section. Maybe there's a fish. Wait, there is one cave. There's one cave at one point. Is there fish in that cave? And you can hear, like... No, wait, no, I'm thinking of Resident Evil 7. Fuck. Damn it. Whatever. Too late.
This is all an investment, Ethan. It's sure to be a good meal.
Sure to be your ass. Your ass is grass.
Do be careful not to waste your ammunition.
Boy, he really didn't care. He just
Do be
doesn't give a
careful
fuck.
not to waste your ammunition.
All right, well, yeah, that was it. That was it, guys. I am gonna end the stream early just because I wanted to get in different sections, and so this will just be the fort section, I guess. And yeah, Heisenberg's next, and then hopefully I can get the fight done in one try. Otherwise, that'll be its own section. If I get it done quick enough, then I'll move on to the final one with Chris and then Ethan. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to do all the nonsense that YouTubers tell you to do. I'm not going to say it because it annoys me. Yeah, watch out for bears.